Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of FTB Oceanblock. And back to the irradiated area. I went ahead and built a second fission reactor. And pretty basic. I got water coming in here. I've got fissile fuel coming from this tank that I just plumbed into my system over here. And, excuse me. And out here we have steam going into our steam tesseract. And nuclear fuel going into, or spent fuel going into isotropic centrifuges, or isotopic, sorry, which are then going to push the plutonium they make into a PRC, which is going to turn into plutonium and nuclear waste. Waste is going into this entangled block, which is linked to here, and it looks like you can pump out. I'm hoping. The only way to check these things out, though, is with... Actually, I could try this real quick. Because you have... Yeah. You have nuclear waste in you. And I am out of tubes. Okay. This one actually has some waste in it, so we can try pumping out. Which might work. Or, of course, failing that, I can always just entangle the PRC, but... Oh yeah, my Geiger counter is not happy being next to that. Alright, and... It does. Cool, it works. Awesome. Yeah, let's go check on these down here. And... Yeah, like less than a bucket each. I think we're good there. Get out of here. There it goes. And so I guess we're ready to kick this thing on. As probably fun idea as that is. We're gonna set to 1.0, I think, for now. Yep, water's holding steady. Great. I don't want to go too high because all my steam is going over here still. And I took the void out of the system for right now. Yeah, flow rate's 512. We're good. I'm thinking about maybe building another turbine, although it's not like I need the power. Well, the power's kind of nice, not gonna lie, but I have a creative energy cell hooked up. Oh, wow, look at that. Uh, yeah, let's get that tank back. Dumping excess, very good. Wow, yeah, no, what is going on with the steam? You gonna settle down finally? No, you are going all over the damn place. Dump it, I guess. I mean, maybe I should upgrade to a better tank. I could just put in another creative chemical tank there and basically set it up as just a dump. You gonna settle down now? No, wow, you are just bouncing. All right, let's make sure that we're not building up steam. Either of these? No, looks like we're good. Oh yeah, no, this pressurized tube here is empty. I know this didn't work, but why did the tube disconnect? Okay, maybe, yeah, not rely on something like that then. And you're filling up. Okay, that is not good. Oh, no. You don't do that. Okay, good. Dumping excess, and it's still going up though. Look at that crap. It's not dumping. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a bigger turbine because I can't void steam. Well, that's annoying. Unless these things just can't dump fast enough. I don't know what the actual like throughput on the void function is. All right, scram the reactor. Whoop. Okay. And plutonium is less radioactive than polonium, huh? Okay, fine. I hate that. Right, because plutonium is 0.05. Yeah, plutonium is 0.02. And solid plutonium, when it's heavily refined, actually looks like orange candy. It's like, don't eat the forbidden, forbidden candy there. All right, so I'm not going to be able to build a turbine in here because mechanism turbines have to be vertical. Like the bigger reactor style, bigger reactor, extreme reactor, the whole mods thing. You're still, well, there's still a bunch of steam over at the other one. But yeah, I've got 2 voids hooked up to this, just dumping steam, and it's like, nah. Great. So, and don't really look forward to building a turbine underwater. I could slap one over here somewhere, I guess. Kind of wouldn't fit in with the rest of the base, but oh well. That's never really stopped me before, has it? All right, so bigger turbine. Set reactor. Go ahead and get our rotational complex in. And then I'm going to need pressure dispersers. Hope this works. It did say like an unbroken plane, right? Gapless horizontal plane. Okay. I wonder if that'll work. It might. I can't exactly take down my other turbine to take a look and see how I did the other one. And I don't have a quantum tangleport on me yet. Okay. I do have some tubes, so let's go ahead and get those in place. And turbine vent. These 2 blocks look almost identical in your inventory. Big mouse over them. And let's see. Top 2 rows can be vents, I guess, right? At least that's how many I made. So. And I am actually slightly radioactive over here. That's how bad the radiation is right now. Let's see. There it goes. Yeah, the radiation is actually stretched all the way over to here now. It's a good thing I have radiation suits. And I don't really have farm animals that I want to keep alive, so. I do get an insane amount of fish, though, whenever I go anywhere. Oh, I need more rotors. 5 is not going to be enough. Yeah. All right, so rotor. Say 5 more. That's probably going to be overkill, but oh well. And then quantum entangleporter. There it goes. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. Oh well. Let me set you here. You are going to be on, what that? Frequency steam. Gases are going to be output on both sides. Right? Huh. Well, eventually you'll... you know what? Just to make sure. I'm going to set all sides to steam. Yeah, apparently our steam is fine by now. I finally caught up. I hope. Probably go check that. Keep an eye on the nuclear reactor. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, we're empty now. Okay. Alright, sweet. And turbine blades. Should have more than enough. 12 left? Yep. Okay, cool. And it is a 7x7 by 13, well, 14, I think, including the bottom layer, tall turbine. Which means it's exactly long enough for the rotors, even though that is a little long. It's going to clip into a block, isn't it? I need my, probably a builder's wand, actually. Let's just do it like that now. And like that. There we go. And it says no. I know what it did wrong too. All right. So I went ahead. Dispersers, completely, one level by themselves. Electromagnetic coils above that. And it still says no. And far be it from mechanism to be user-friendly in this case, right? Oop. Maybe max height's only 13 for this size of reactor. Look it up the thing again. Alright, yep, I'm just an idiot. Alright, if we look at this, it doesn't actually say. Okay, never mind. I'm not as much an idiot as I thought. These have to be the same level as the rotational complex. And I need another rotor now. Dang it. Actually, maybe not. I did raise up the bottom by a level. Because it's height, or it's width, times 2 minus 1. So the max height for this thing's only 13. Actually, no, I should have enough rotors then, I think. Right? Yeah, I should. Find out here. Seven, 8. Yep, nope, we're good. And there's all those. Now, are you going to work for me? Hey! You're good. All right. So, you are still set to steam. You are exporting on all sides automatically. Over here on this side, you're going to be accepting all the power. All right, let's go ahead and turn on our plutonium reactor then. And yeah, we're getting some. Steam is filling up. Why is steam filling up? And why is this not exporting steam? Right? Gases. Yeah. Well. Off. Off. Set every side to purple on this. Okay, yeah, this is dumping steam now. No idea why you're not wanting to work, though. Because, yeah, you're just filling up. But you're not... Alright, you know what? I'm just going to make a new channel and see if that fixes it. Hey. Stop. Steam 2 set. Okay. And every side is set to input, output. Okay. Steam 2 set. What the hell? Like, this entangler is just broke. One of these two is just busted. Well, where'd your steam go, though? Because it did have steam over here at one point. Maybe it shunted it over and then... Oh, yeah, now it's working. Okay, cool. You can see it's kind of sort of cloudy in there. Yeah, it's not getting enough steam to really do much, though, right now. Not even spinning the blades, so... Alright, let's see. You are at 25. Let's get you up to, like, 15 for now. I'm not 100% certain the water is going to keep up. I've only got one tank. I mean, granted, 5 connections on here. But it's still just one tank. Okay, you're keeping up, though. Your coolant, on the other hand, is not. Oh my. Coolant is backstuffing. Why is this so slow? Flow rate, 1,000 millibuckets per tick. Okay. Why is it only getting 1,000? What in the world? It's only pushing 1,000 millibuckets a tick through here. What? Why? Tell you what. Go ahead and hook up a pressurized tube here. Then we'll separate these two from each other. Maybe that connection was doing something? Nope. 1,000 millibuckets a tick. This thing's only letting 1,000 mil... What in the hell is going on here? Because these tubes are full of steam, right? I mean, it is slowly draining out of the reactor. These tubes are empty. So the bottleneck is one of these two entangler. Just set everything... And it's not going to make a difference, but... And look at that. Our millibuckets per tick is now falling. What the hell? Okay. Oh. The entangler can only push 1,000 millibuckets a tick on its own. I actually have to extract from the entangler with the pipes, and now it'll work. All right, activate. Now, what's our max rate over here? 1280. Okay. Currently, we're generating 684. Okay. Curves, I guess would be a good term, right? Killa RF. Let's see. Water looks like it's doing fine. Oh yeah. Let's get this thing up to like 20, right? Okay, yep, no, 20 is bad. So let's go ahead then and add entangled. Let's get that stuff out of here. Let's grab like 2 more of these, and then more mechanical pipes, please. Thank you. And you're gonna go right here, right? And then you're gonna go right here. And we're just gonna abuse this poor creative tank a little bit more. There it goes, and you know, I should probably be using the mecha tool, right? Not sure how to get it into tool mode though. I'll play with it later. Okay. Make sure all the sides are set to extract, including that one. And just for the sake of symmetry, we'll go ahead and do like that. That should be a lot more water that's able to come into here, right? So, you're full now? Yeah. Now let's try 20. Yeah, it's staying steady. Okay. 25. Okay. And let's try then 30, I guess, right? Oh yeah, look at that. Still staying steady. Oop. And we're producing 600,000 right now. 35. What is your heat at? Your heat's fine. It's a little on the warm side, but not bad. How about 40, right? 40, and we're backfilling on steam now. Okay. So 35 maybe. Now how's the steam doing? Still not great. Oh crap. Yep, scram the reactor. There we go. Production 0. The power's got nowhere to go. But could have sworn I hooked up an energy trash can down here to make sure that this would not be an issue. Which means my other reactor is going to start having issues soon here too, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that might be a problem. Tell you what, I'm just going to disconnect you for now. And you can just live in here for now. God, I didn't disable the limit. So, producing 800,000 because of this thing. Disable limit. Did this just dump 6.5? It's, wow. 6.5 million off this thing. It was. Anyway, now we're doing 1.17. let's go ahead and get that turned back on. Yeah, okay. You didn't take any damage, did you? Okay, good. Right. Looks like we're doing quite fine here. Yeah, it's it's keeping up. Oh, well, that's backfilling. That one's not, though. Yes, but all sides are input, right? Yeah. Why did you fill up? You didn't. And we're filling up now. Okay, now it's falling. Max flow was 12 or 1.2 million millibuckets. What? Okay, you're both empty. So what's the hold up now? Why is it backfilling on this side but not the other side? The other side's fine, it's empty. This side, on the other hand, is just full of gas. I think we might have hit the point that pressurized tubes can move steam, even ×2 there. Which is odd, because it's the same as 0.1, or as 1. $512 millibuckets, huh? 512,000. Pump rate is twice that. And I've got 2 hooked up. Right, you are... Hell. Try hooking up a crossover and it works. And I've got snow on top of my mob farm. There we go. Okay, you're now empty. You've got 3 sides hooked up. Still at 512. How about we dump excess? Because I don't need the power anyway. So I don't need to have this completely set up. It's still... Yeah, no. I mean, what in the world's going on here? It's not making a lot of sense. I need to be careful not to hook into that tube. But yeah, you're completely empty now. Ah, dang it. I hate this right here. Actually, I might be able to do that and have it hook up. Hey, we did. Cool. Right. You don't need to be hooked up, though. There we go. Doesn't really seem to be helping a lot. Oh, I need to torch up here, huh? Still 512. Right, well, whatever. Check on our plutonium production. Oh, yeah. Forgot a thing. I need fluoride dust, too. So I'm going to need one of you. One of you. Oh. And one of you, please. Thank you. You can go there. You can have that and that. And yeah, I just gotta hook this up now, so. Oh, there it goes. And our receiver will go up here. Like so. Give it a whack. Drop this here. Give you that. And then we just need to make sure your back side is configured for items, right? And we got plutonium. Downside, I don't really have a way of getting the plutonium out. All 6 sides of this machine are now tied up. And that's annoying. And how about we do importer now? Put away the extra turbine stuff. You can go there. You can do that. Oh no, importer was fine. Fine where it was. There we go. And now, there we go. Now we're getting plutonium, which is great because, yeah, SPS casings. All right, so we're almost half a stack of plutonium. 157 polonium. Why is that has really not gone up a lot while I was doing this? Stop. Well, technically needs power, but yeah. Wow, yeah, that has really not gone up a lot, has it? Or at all. Where is my polonium going? Yeah, that's nuclear waste right there. There is a stupid amount of polonium in that tube there. The heck? What happened here? What? There's 246 buckets of polonium in the pressurized tube pointing to the bottom of the pressurized reaction chamber. It's an input. It was actually saying, oh no, it's not. And how was it working before? What? I am now confused. Because it was obviously working before. And then it wasn't. There we go. So, yeah, that's going to be a decent amount of polonium down there. Thank God the tubes can hold so much, because otherwise we would have backed up radioactive waste inside the reactor. I have no idea what happened there. And then, yeah, that's the exporter. So. Fluorite. It's only crafting one at a time. There it goes. That's faster anyway. Alright, and you're good and filling up. Alright, cool. So I might be able to make an SPS by next episode. But due to lack of documentation, all that fun stuff, I'm going to have to watch a few YouTube videos to see how to do it. I hate that. I'd rather have it in writing because it's a lot easier to refer back to, you know, a step you missed or whatever. Yeah, we're at 290 and climbing on polonium now. 43 plutonium. And then once I get the SPS up and running, I'm going to make a few extra polonium, probably a stack or two, and then convert that into making us antimatter. Because that is the last thing that I need for this. Also, we can make supermassive QIO drive, 16 billion items. That sounds fun. With it's got a types to it, but it's got 8,192 types on the supermassive. 1024 on the time dilating, which is emerald. And there's the hyperdens. Then there's the base QIO, which holds 16,000 items and 128 different types. So it's already better than AE on that. I wonder how autocrafting would work with a QIO. Antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer. Transmute various resources. Yellow wool into glowstone. And just 2 millibuckets of antimatter. Okay, cool. Blue wool to lapis. Light gray to quartz. Red wool to redstone. Coal into diamond. Diamond into emerald. 10 into iron. That could be handy, actually. And then item to gas. Why is that? Okay. No idea. No idea why that tab showed up for uses for this, but okay. It's a thing. Alright, let's take another peek at you. You are doing fine. Yeah, you're empty. You're doing fine. It's a nuclear reactor. I think at this point I'm just going to be happy with, you know, good enough instead of tweaking it to the exact, you know, limits of what everything can handle. Especially with the 512 millibucket or 512,000 millibuckets limit. Yeah, it hadn't even quite hit that now, which is probably a good thing. Still no idea why it hit that limit. But I mean, we're producing over 1 million RF per turbine now, I think, because I think the other one over here is too. Hoping a bigger turbine might help matters, but apparently not. The only thing is, this one was hitting over the 512,000 millibucket limit that the other one seems to have now. I have no idea. But at least we haven't had a meltdown yet. Just a couple of nuclear spills. Nasty ones, too. Well, this here can go. Right, are you... I don't know if this is actually working. I think that, yeah, this has to be, right? Yeah, because I just saw some stuff move through the tube. Okay. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Like I said, I've got to do some research on how to make the next thing from Mechanism. And then hopefully soon we'll have some antimatter. But thanks for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until the next one, signing out. Have fun.